Hello, and welcome back to a special edition of the Jet Experience. Today, we did something a little bit different. For those who aren't aware, we actually drive two different Teslas in the house. I have a Model S, which I'm sitting in right now, and Ashley drives a Model 3 rear wheel long range. My Model S is a 2014 85. So what we've been doing for the last week or so is now starting to look into other EVs. Tesla has done wonders for the EV market. They've opened doors that were previously not even doors. They basically created the doors for other car companies. So what we did earlier today is we went and test drove the Kia Niro EV premium package. Let's go ahead and check out our experience today with the Kia Niro and join us on this experience. So here we are looking at the all-new Kia Niro EV, the pure EV one. If we look at the charge port right here, which has both your standard level 2 charger and the DC fast charger. Plug these guys back in. And we'll do a quick walk around here. Here is the inside. Storage under here. No spare tire, but it does have the kit down here for flat tires.
There you go.
Seats do fold fully all the way down.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
We'll get a quick shot of the interior here, the inside, with your the shifting knob, the infotainment entertainment system. There we go. All right, so we'll go for the front stuff first.
Yep. Feel free to do heated or cooled seats as you please.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna cool these seats off.
Yep. Looks like your phone's charging up nicely.
Oh, perfect.
You can always see the orange light right there. That's how you know it's giving power. Hey, you're good here.
That's right. I remember this has basically, I can't remember if it's toggle on or toggle off, but it's got what basically is the creep factor is not on. So from a dead stop, it does. I don't think it moves. Let's see.
It will.
Oh, okay, it does.
You can set the delay of how long it takes for it to creep. Just got this right here.
Well, it certainly sounds like an EV.
Yep.
This is a nice feature that I like, that if I decide I don't want the window, I just close it up.
Yeah, it's manual. And you got your drive modes right here. Eco, normal, and sport.
Yep. And then hold down for Eco Plus.
Eco
right?
Plus, yeah. If you want to try and tackle Southern California with no air conditioner. Speed bump right there.
That's right. Little speed bump. See how well it takes the speed bump switch. Quite nicely.
Yeah, and then the paddles that's where you can adjust how regenerative the braking is.
Oh yes.
See the level 0, 1, 2, and 3?
I'm trying to fix my eyes too. Where am I? Oh, yep, there it is.
Right
I see
there.
it. All right, so level 3. We'll test it coming up to this bump here. Take it off. And
Yeah, she goes, and it does, of course, put on the brake lights when you do that.
oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. Any of you watching who are not from Southern California, don't try and tackle it without an air conditioner. Heated steering wheel also for when it's required.
So again, never out here.
Yeah, probably not around here, but where my sister lives in Montana, probably.
Absolutely.
So you got no speed bumps here. I'll put you in sport mode.
So
if you
that's
want
funny. As soon as you did that, I didn't change my foot. It started to accelerate quicker.
Yeah. because it's simulating like what would happen in a traditional transmission, a downshift.
And 3, 2, 1. Definitely has some pickup. It's not a rear-wheel drive car, but that's totally fine for a front-wheel drive car. Definitely had get up. I might not try and race a Stingray out of a light, but
Yeah, exactly. Lane departure.
oh yeah, because giving room for that, and so all right, well that's a nice feature. And that's right. I remember you talking about let's see if I can get it to do it.
Well, it has
I'm hugging
to.
it, but
It'll have to find the line first.
oh, it looked like you were pointing at something when you said it's got to find the line first. Is there something that's going to indicate to me
Yeah,
that
see
it
your
is?
little white, the lane indicator right
Okay,
there?
yeah.
Above where it says level 1. When that icon turns from white to green, that means it's found the lane.
Oh, okay. It's very traditional car-ish on the inside. Everything's digital screens, but it looks and feels like a car.
Yeah, it's an easy transition, and the front wheel drive that this has does help with efficiency in a lot of ways.
That is also
It
true.
is. It's a little more of an efficient drive line for both gas and electric than rear wheel drive. One thing that I think the Niro EV shares with pretty much every other Kia, even the really lightweight little Fortes and Souls, is that it does give a feel of a more kind of a bank vault vehicle than it would look like on the outside.
Okay, yeah.
So try and drift over this line.
It beeped on me and kind of pushed it back over, I think. I might have just willed it with my mind. Telekinesis. Alright,
What?
there's a car there, so it's telling me they're there.
Blind spot monitor.
That could, after a while, get a little annoying, as there's always going to be cars around.
Yeah, well, there's a button you can just turn underneath your left climate vent there. There's a button with the light on. You can just turn it off.
Oh, okay.
There.
Yep.
I see it shows on the screen. Blind spot collision warning off. So
Now, will I still get the lights on the mirror, though? Or are they
Nope.
tied together?
they're tied together, but what you can do is you can turn off the beep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
Believe
because
me,
I
it's not-
like the warnings it gives, but
Uh-huh.
just being that anytime I want to put a blinker out here, there's a billion cars on the freeway with me. It's
Welcome to
gonna yell at me,
Welcome to
so.
Southern California. And you can try the cruise control if you want.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. So there's cruise.
So now set this one. Oh, here. So set it there.
Okay, there we go. Yep. And
See how you can press this and toggle the distance
okay,
of the
yep,
vehicle?
the distances.
So now,
Alright.
just
And so there's the speed. So as I kick it up to normal freeway, you hold it and it'll do 5 at a time. And of course, we're gonna take the one towards Barstow. So there we go. It's got the green. I'm feeling it move. It's got the green steering wheel as well, and it's navving off this Explorer in front of us.
that means the steering is active. And anytime those,
Awesome.
yeah,
So it just automatically does it.
yep.
Let's see. I'm keeping around it, but just in case, I just want to see how long it'll go before it yells at me, if it will yell at me. It's doing a very good job staying centered.
So we'll stay in this lane and go north.
Perfect.
Nice G-Wagon. Okay, so around the bend. Okay,
Holding it, but very, very lightly. I'm
Okay.
feeling it maneuver in the hands.
Yeah,
So.
and no pedals.
Yep, and I'm completely off the pedal.
Yeah, so it's
And it is much firmer on the steering wheel than I thought it was going to be, because I drove last year sometime. I had rented I think it was a Toyota minivan that had some sort of lane assist, and it was very, very passive. It just automatically did it. You could barely even feel it. I almost can't even override this lane assist, which is wow. This is tight.
Yeah, I remember you saying you like some liked a firmer feel on the steering wheel.
And I still haven't touched the pedal since the 60.
Right, and it's
It's a much smoother, gradual stop than some other kind of automatic braking cruise controls are that I've experienced.
yeah.
You can say your Tesla Model 3.
Yeah, the Model 3 is it'll go up and slam on the brakes.
Uh-huh.
It's not great. I do like how it's passive in the way, not that it's not intelligent, but there's no interaction required. I don't have to double click my column, my steering stock, or double click this down to put it on. It's just there automatically.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, they lay it out pretty easily. And it's like there's like short people problems, but when you're really tall, those can become short person luxuries.
So that was our test drive of the Kia Niro EV. Overall, very impressed with the car. Before the Teslas, I drove a Volt, a couple different Volts. Ashley had a Chevy Spark EV, very, very small car. It was kind of their compliance car. We've test driven Bolts before, and with all of besides the Volt, the Bolt and the Spark EV, to me they all kind of felt like, I hate to say it, but almost like toy cars, like brittle. The Niro, I did not feel that. It felt like a very sturdy SUV. It's not a tiny car either. Plenty of storage space. The seats were comfortable. A lot of good things I could say about the car. And I want to give an extra special shout out and thanks to Luke from Citrus Kia in Ontario, California, for helping us out during this test drive and really helping to share his knowledge of the vehicle. So thanks, Luke. I appreciate all the help. But if you liked the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to our channel. Ring the bell to get future notifications, and as always, join us on our next experience.